Hey guys, in this video I'm going to work on another AutoCAD drawing. This is going to be using the I think Imperial prototype. So I already opened it up, but typically I go up here to File. I copied it over to this to my machine also. This file here. In order to work off of it, so I opened it and I've got it displayed here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save it as tool slide, but not 3D exercise, just tool slide. So let me go ahead and save it as tool slide. Now I want to make sure I'm on the model tab. That's the paper tab. Go back to model, and instead of layout, click on model. Alright, need to make sure now that I'm on the decimal, which is listed here. And I need to set my precision. So if I go to format, units, there's the option for decimal again. And then instead of 4 decimal places, I need 3 decimal places after the 0. And then I'll hit OK and save. Alright, now I need to set the text style to Arial. I can do that under Annotation. Click on this A here. It's already set to Arial, so I can just hit cancel and save. Alright, time to create some layers. Click on the layer properties. Click on a new layer, and we're going to call this one visible. Alright, and for visible, it's going to be red. It is going to be continuous. And the line weight needs to be 0.600 millimeters. There it is. Hit OK. I think that's what I needed to do. Maybe I just need to expand this out. Yeah, okay. 0.6 millimeters. Alright. Need to go create another layer. This one's going to be called hidden. This one's going to be blue. This one is going to be hidden. Hidden. And select that. It's going to be hidden, and it's going to be the default draw hidden lines on this layer. Default. Perfect. And I'll save. Alright, I'm going to create a new layer. This one's going to be called center. And it is going to be green. And the line type is going to be center. So I need to load. Go down here, load center, and make sure I select it. And it is set to default. And I'll save. Alright. Alright, and then we're going to make our last layer, which is going to be text. It's going to be magenta. It is going to be continuous and default, and we'll save. Alright, so now I need to make my visible layer, the current layer. I'll just select it, double click on it. There's a green check. I can also click on this to activate this layer. And now when I close out, you'll see that my visible layer is active. Alright, I need to turn on the miter box layer. So I'm going to go to my layer drop down. And for miter box, I am going to hit this light bulb. And this is what's going to allow us to easily draw our object here. Alright, let's zoom in here. And let me make sure my visible layer is current. I need to draw a rectangle. Click on the rectangle here, and I'll try to snap it to this location. And I need to go -3s on the X, and then 0.88 on the Y, and I'll save it. Let me zoom in just a little bit there. Alright, I need to explode this rectangle. So I'm going to select it. You see how it selects everything. Click on explode, and then now I can select everything individually. Alright, so I'm going to draw a line starting here and then go up. Let me turn on ortho. That's F8. Get a straight line. I'm going to go 1.38 and press enter. And then we're going to come over, zoom in a bit, 1.09. And press enter. And I think we can escape out of there and save. Alright, so with that line drawn, I'm going to go to circle, center radius, and make my circle 1.09, I believe. Yeah, and save. Alright, need to make another circle, but this time it's going to be a diameter. Snap to the center and make it 1.25 and save. I'll go ahead and erase this line since I don't need it anymore. It was just a guiding line. Save. Alright, we want to draw another line now, but we want to start it here, and we want to snap it not to quadrant but to tangent. Hopefully my tangent is on. Tangent. There it is. Perfect. And I'll save. And now we can start trimming. I'm going to select the trim. Select this bottom line here and trim that and save. Alright, I'm going to draw a line from, where is my quadrant? From here to here and escape there and save. And now I'm going to offset it here. Offset. I'm gonna offset it 0.125. Press enter. Select this and offset it to the right. Select it again and offset it to the left. And escape and save. Now I'll zoom in. And I can delete this here. Don't need that. Save. So now you can see these two lines don't line up with this curve here. So I'm going to go and get the extend command. Press enter. And then just click on that line and click on that line, and it automatically extends to the next point of reference that it sees. Escape out of that and save. Alright, now I do need to trim some of this stuff. So let me go back to trim and select this object and then save. Alright, and then I'm also going to trim this here. Perfect. So now I could easily trim these things here if I zoom in and however, if I go to the fillet option and select this line and then select this line, it automatically fillets that, and then I can do the same thing here. Actually, I said type in radius for R 0, and now select first line and second line, and it takes care of that for me. And I'll save. Alright, now I need to make my center. So I'm going to click on the drop down for the layers, click on center, then go to dimension and click center mark. Zoom out here. And we're going to select this, get our center, and save. I'm going to also do another center mark, so dimension, center mark, and click on here. Yeah. And save. And now I could delete this line and delete this one here because I don't need them to extend out. I just need them to extend here, and save. Alright, so now that we have that done, we can zoom out, get ready to draw a different angle. Let me go ahead and set my visible layer to active. I need to start with a rectangle. I'm going to start it at this point here. And I know that it's the length is going to be 6.25, comma, did I do that right? Nope, I did not. Let's escape out of that. Rectangle, first corner point here. I guess we do dimension. Alright, there we go. I was supposed to type in D for dimension. And then press enter. Now 6.25. I guess comma 0.88. And wasn't it? Rectangle. Dimension. The length of the rectangle is 6.25. Enter. The width is 0.88. There we go. And press enter again. Okay. Alright, so now we need a chamfer these corners here. Let me zoom in a little bit and pan. We need a chamfer these corners here. So I'm going to go to where fillet is, select chamfer, and I'm going to do it by angle. So I'm just going to press the down key, select angle. Alright, we need to put in the length of the first measurement, which is going to be 0.25. Enter. Now it wants to know the angle, which is going to be 45 degrees, and press enter. Alright, so since I know this, I'm going to be doing this multiple times, I want to go ahead and press the down key and go down to multiple and make sure multiple is selected. Alright, so the first line is going to be this one, and it's going to make it 0.25 here. So I click on the second line, then I'm going to click on this line again and this part here, and that's going to chamfer that. Great, and I'll press enter to close out of that and save, and there are my chamfers. Alright, now I need to create a line down here using this as a reference point. So I need polar tracking. Let's see here. There's polar tracking on. Polar tracking, there it is. So let me click on line here. Perfect. And then click from there. And yeah, I have ortho on F8. There we go. And click that. And I get my line. Perfect. Save. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make a construction layer now. Zoom out a bit. Go to my layer properties. New layer. Call this construction. And make it yellow. Perfect. Oh wait, I think I forgot to, yeah, I need to make this default. There we go. And make sure that it is active. Alright, gotcha. Wait, did I do that right? Nope. I messed up. Let's undo layer properties. Undo. This needs to be what's 0.6 millimeters. Continuous red. Okay, my default one, or no, my construction one needs to be default. Okay. Let's save that and set this as the active layer. The second cannot be made, the current and finally cannot be made. Extend frozen layers. What? Guess it was frozen. Alright, now I've got it. Alright, perfect. Let me just make sure that that is the current layer. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so now with that being said, let me zoom in a bit. Let me go down here to draw, and I need this construction line. I'm going to type in H for horizontal. And I think I need to zoom in here, so I need to snap it. One line there. One line here. And one line there. And press enter. And zoom out. Alright, let's go back to our visible layer. Oh, cancel that. Yes. There we go. Alright, then I'll go back to line. And I want the midpoint here. And just make a line straight up. Do I have my O-snap on? Where is my O-snap? You're supposed to be snap settings, snap on. Let's try that. Okay, line from here. Oh, that's about F9. Turn that off, but I need my oh, here it is. Snap off, ortho off. I want ortho on. How do I turn? Ortho on. Nope. Polar snap? Nope. Here's snap. Center, geometric center, no parallel. What about perpendicular? Okay, yeah, there it is. Perpendicular. Alright, I'm going to offset this line. It's 1.125 because it's supposed to be 2.5 total divided by 2. So one line there and then one line here. And save. Alright, now I can delete, oops. Should be able to delete this line here. Alright, and then let me draw a line from this point to this point. That connects them. Save. Alright, now let me change layers, go to hidden. And I need to go draw a line from here to here. Save. And then I need to draw another line. Line from here to here. Save. Alright, now I need a center line, so let me change layers, go back to center. And I need that polar snap. Nope. You polar snap, let's go to line. There we go. From there to there. And save. Now I can turn off the construction line. And I should be able to line all of this stuff up. Make sure all of this lines up really good. Alright, so now it's time for us to work on this top part of the view here. We've got the front, side. So yeah, I guess it's going to be the top. Let's change this to our visible layer. Something is locked. Let's go to our visible layer. I need to draw a rectangle starting from here. It's going to be 6.25 tab, and I believe that's 3. Yeah, 6.25 and then 3, enter. Perfect. And we'll save that. Alright, now I can zoom in a bit. I need to get this line here. So I'm going to go line. polar, click there, oops, and snap it to there. Great, save. And I'm going to do the same with this point here. Click on line. Get that. Snap to there. And go there. Press enter. And save. Alright, I need to do the same thing with this line here. Get that, that, and then line it up, that, and that. And we'll save. Alright. Now this rectangle here, I need to break it apart, so let's explode it. Alright, so now it's broken apart, I can offset. Where's my offset command? There it is. Offset, I think I'm going to go 1.5. This one up, perfect. And then I can repeat the offset command. Here, I'll do 1, click on this line, and go there. Perfect. And this should give me the center of this circle here. And another way we can do this to get this circle here, we can go up to circle diameter. And we're going to start from this relative to this point here. Right, and we're going to do negative 1.5. Wait, that's supposed to be 1, sorry. So negative 1, comma, wait, I don't know if I did that right. Actually, let's escape. Circle, center, snap to there, negative 1, comma, .5. Let me do, what am I supposed to do? Tab. Oops. Alright, missed a step. So circle diameter, hold down the shift key, right click, from, select that, and then go negative 1, comma, 1.5, I believe. I missed another step, so cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Alright, center. Hold down the shift key, right click, from, select here, then do the @ symbol. There we go. Negative 1, comma, and that's going to be 1.50. Enter. Perfect. Did I lose it? I lost it. Center. Hold down shift key, right click, from, here, @ symbol, negative 1, comma, 1.50. Enter, enter. And then let's try that. Man, this circle is giving me a hard time. Undo that. Undo the circle. Alright. circle, right click, no, hold down shift, right click from here at -1, comma 1.50, enter, and then the diameter of that circle is what I gotta put in. Alright, I think it's 0.875. There we go. And now I can save. Now I think in theory, let me zoom in on this a little bit. I think I should be able to delete these lines now. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to use the mirror command now. Select this object, press enter, and then go from midpoint to midpoint. Asking if I want to erase the source object. No. So great. And save. Alright, now I can put my center mark. Let me switch over to center, dimension, center mark. Select that, dimension, center mark. Select that and save. Alright, now I need to go and turn my construction layer back on. Guess we can keep that layer on. Perfect. So we have the construction layer set here. Alright. So now I need to get into this area here and draw some construction lines. I think this is my construction line, yeah. So I need to type in V for vertical. And I can snap to there. Snap here. Snap here and snap here. Great. Alright, I'll zoom out so we can see what this is looking like. Alright. Now I'll go to draw construction line. I need to do H for horizontal. Click on that one, that point, and that point. Alrighty. Save. Alright, let's change layers. Visible. Visible layer, there we go. Zoom in a bit. I think I need to draw a line from that point to that point. And another line from that point to that point. Save. Alright, now we'll go to our hidden layer. Line, start from here and there, do it again, start from here and there, save. Alright, there was one construction line, or a couple construction lines we forgot to do, which was I believe it was the center of this circle. So let me go back to construction, layer, draw a construction line. I think this is vertical, and we're going to right there. Yep. And then zoom in, and then do another construction line. This one's going to be horizontal at that point there. Perfect. Alright, now with that said, zoom out, and we want to get right here, switch to our center layer, and then draw a line from here to there. Save. And let's see if we can turn off the control. Let me zoom out. Pan. Let's turn off the construction layer. See what we see here. Alright, coming along. Alright, we're going to move to the hidden layer. And I'm going to draw a line. Zoom in a bit here. Alright, and I want to get it from right here. Perfect. And grab it right there to right there. And then repeat it. Try to line it up right there and go down and then do right there to right there. Perfect. Save that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do the center layer now. And line. Navigate to that area, line it up right there to right there. And save. Alright, I can go ahead and mirror this here to the other side, so select that, select that, select that, press enter. We're going to use this as our mirror to there, and then save. And we do not want to erase the source object. Alright, now I'm going to copy this over here. So I'm going to click on copy, select, how do I do this? Oops, that's not what I want. Copy. There we go. Press enter. And I want to go to the midpoint here. Wait, maybe I did that wrong. Alright, so that's what I did wrong. So copy. You can select this, press enter. Start at this base point and move it to this base point here. Hopefully that matches. Alright, now we need to use the lengthen command. So So let me go down here to modify, and I think it's this one, yeah, lengthen. And we're going to type in DE for delta. And it's going to be what, 0.25? Yeah, 0.25 is good. So we'll click enter, and now everything we click on should lengthen by 0.25. Come on. Oops. I think this one over here, and then we should be able to save. Alright, so I need to widen out some of these lengths. So I'm going to type in LTS, I believe, for the line scale. And I'm going to set it to 0.5. Yeah, that makes it look a little bit better. And save. Alright, time to type in some text. So I'm going to go to the text layer here. Click on text. It's going to be multi-line. Let me zoom in over here. I'm going to draw a box right here. And we'll put in notes. I want to change it. Let me select it and change it right the height. Right now it's 0.2. Can we get it to 0.1? 125? 125. There we go. Alright, let me keep typing here. Otherwise specified. Keep typing here. Oops, materials, specification, cast iron. Cast iron, interpret, dimensioning, tolerancing, and symbols in accordance with ASME Y14.5-2002-009. Alright, let me highlight these here and set it to numbered. I think this one is not numbered. There we go. And perfect. And let me take this one here and underline it. Hopefully this is spelled correctly. Tolerance. T-O-L-E-R-A-N-C-I-N-G. That looks good. Alright, then we can close the editor. That looks good. And we're on the text layer. Alright guys, that appears to be a wrap. We'll blow this up a little bit. See how everything looks. Everything looks good. So that is going to be where I end the video here. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and catch you guys in another one.